there was a time back in 2020, 21, even 2022, um, where I did free consultations. And I did a lot of discovery calls, which are those like 15-minute calls to see if you would qualify for a program. I no longer offer those calls for a variety of reasons. The number one reason is that the no-show rate on those free calls um, was approximately 60%. So 60% of people would book a time on my calendar and then not show up. So I changed it to where you have to put credit card information down, and now I charge $1 if you want a 15-minute call. It just incentivizes people to show up, right? I mean, if you don't, you're still only out $1. But I don't even offer that call up front anymore. You have to go through some processes before I'm like, okay, guy, here's the link, book your call. And it's $1. And one of the reasons that I don't offer them is because people would come onto that 15-minute call and expect me to solve 2 decades worth of health problems in 15 minutes when I hadn't even gotten like a good history from them, because a good history is not 15 minutes. And it was a lot of people kicking tires and not a whole lot of people who wanted to solve problems. So I just don't offer that anymore, really. And I used to do a courtesy consultation for other professionals. And I don't do that anymore either, and here's why. Back in August of 2021, a fellow physical therapist business owner was having some health issues. She had generalized fatigue, she had achy joints, she had some gut issues, and she just in general was feeling not well. And she wanted to feel better because she had a newborn baby at home. I think he was like 9 or 10 months at the time. We met. First of all, she missed the first free consultation, the first free 90-minute. And I allowed her to reschedule it because she said that something came up with her kiddo. Okay, fine. It's a free call still though. So like, respect the time. So we get on the call. We actually spent 3 hours on that call talking through what was happening with her, everything that was going on, and how I thought I could help. And in the end, she decided not to work with me. Totally fine. Fast forward to 2023. She reaches out again, like April of 2023. So not quite 2 years later, about 18 months later, she's having the same issues, only they're slightly increased because now she's gaining weight and she doesn't know what to do about it, and her gut is a royal mess. We message back and forth through Facebook. I get on a 10-minute call with her. She still decides not to join a program. Fast forward to 3 days ago, August of 2025. She reaches out again. She's gained a bunch more weight. She still feels like crap. She's done a SIBO protocol with a functional medicine provider that was in network with her insurance and feels like everything they worked on has been undone in the last 6 months. Her joints hurt. And now she's developed a thyroid issue. I didn't get on a phone call with her this time. I didn't offer up anything. I didn't even really, I just asked. You know, the first time you reached out to me was 4 years ago. And then you reached out again 2 years ago. And now you're telling me that you did a program with someone else because your insurance covered it. I do not work with your insurance. And I don't work with your insurance because I want to be able to make adjustments and do things that I want to do. I don't want to be limited by your insurance. But on top of that, your insurance doesn't cover most of what people like me do, to be honest. And I said in this Facebook message, I'm wondering why again you're reaching out and why now, and what has changed that you want me to invest my time and effort to get on the call with you again. Because I don't offer free consultations anymore for anyone, and I don't offer discovery calls anymore. And she was offended by that. Like, she sent me a message that was like, well, if you don't feel like you can help me, that's fine. And I sent back a message that said, it's not that I can't help you. I know I can help you. My question is, are you actually committed to getting help? Because, again, I don't take your insurance, and flat out, this program is $6,000 for 6 months because the amount of contact we have on a daily basis through this program over the next 6 months. So, if you want to fix what's happening, I am happy to work with you. If you're not interested in doing what you need to do, the commitment you need to make, changing meals within your entire home, changing what you're doing now because you've let this get 4 years down the road, and my guess is it's not just a thyroid problem, there's something autoimmune hanging out there, then I don't want to offer my time and my resources because we've been down this road before and it hasn't resulted in you doing anything about it. And she sent back, let me ask my husband. And I said back, thanks for your time. I think even as people who want to help other people, even when we're offering a professional discount, even when we're offering a courtesy in professional exchanges, we need to be aware of the value exchange that we're offering. This woman has continued to get more and more unwell in the last 4 years, and she is still not investing in herself because she said no this morning, which I knew was coming, so it wasn't a shock. It wasn't even a surprise. It was like, oh yeah, I was expecting that message. But when do you put you first? And when do you start expecting to make the investment in yourself? And if you have a friend or a family member or a spouse that does something for a living in the service industry, please don't ask them for services for free. I don't care if that's graphic design, a waitress, somebody who makes paintings, somebody who makes pottery, a healthcare provider. Don't ask them for stuff for free. Because all it tells them is, I wouldn't use your stuff if I had to pay for it. It tells them, I only value you when it benefits me. And if you're someone in the service industry, I would encourage you to get rid of your free whatever it is, your call, your consultation, your whatever that is. Because then if you have something that is a high value offer, people are shocked to hear the price, and they never hear the value that you're offering. They only hear the price you said. And they are less likely to buy from you when you do everything up front for free. Right now, the only thing I offer for free are the occasional webinars. I am doing one on Thursday, the 4th of September, 2025 at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and you can register that for that free webinar. And I haven't even decided if I'm going to do another one this year. In my profile, it is on a hot pink page. So when you click the link, you have to click to the hot pink page, and then it's on there. It should be the top link. I will not be answering any specific to you questions during that webinar. All of the education given will be a generalized overview of a healthy metabolism in general.